is not just in Nigeria. Oh. Hey! This man here is wise. How is it that my father saw it possible for Uebert Angel to be the first one that he says, whatever was given to me, I pass it on to you. I don't care how many years you've been around my men of God. I don't care. Now here, when we're talking about whispers of revival, it is so important that you note, I haven't even given you how to get the spirit of faith. Contend for it. Fight for that. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. How do you contend for it? How is it that my father saw it possible for Uebert Angel to be the first one that he says, whatever was given to me, I pass it on to you. I remember one time, Reverend Tom, I'm talking about on the sons outside here. Reverend Tom came to me and said, do you know these rooms you are using? I said, tell me, sir. He said, Pastor Chris sometimes comes to this, that's where he stays. He was trying to awaken me to a reality of the place I was sitting in. That my family and my team had been given a part of his house. I didn't get excited. No. I didn't get excited. He was too late. Because the previous day, Pastor Chris had sat in a chair. I was sitting across him like this as he spoke about the things of God and the spiritual realm, and he sat in there. I did not go to my bedroom. He left, I sat in the chair until next morning. I was sitting there. This man here is wise. I sat down. Were you praying? Sir, I just went to sit. If I'm going to sleep while he's sitting there, what I will leave with that from that place. Some of you don't understand what contending is. I don't care how many years you've been around my men of God. I don't care. I was hearing Reverend Tom talking about how at one time the man of God had a gushing wound here with blood coming out. Blood coming out. And he's sitting next to his team. He said, watch. They looked. They were trying to get all, when you are trying to get bandages and trying to help your men of God. And he says, relax, don't worry. And he took and he closed the wound. And it was new. Reverend Tom said, I thought he was a witch. But notice, after that encounter, I'm in London. Pastor Blessing is here. I'm in London. As I was in London, I had a problem with the door of a text that we were in. And I got the same location. I said, good, it's on the same location. I will try the same thing he did. Listen, I was trying, he did it. I went like this, nothing. I said, do you see now? It has worked. Like father, like son.
Oh yes, that's
why?
true,
I was contending for the same.
that's true, sir. That's true.
This man here is wise. I contend. Kenneth Hagin said, who has the spirit of Wigglesworth? He said, I cannot tell you that nonsense. I cannot tell you who has the spirit of Wigglesworth. I can't tell you that. But one thing I know is when I saw the spirit of Wigglesworth, I contended for it. He said, I took every book. I read every book. I reread it until it read me. He said, after I completed those books several times, I began to walk like Wigglesworth, talk like him, do whatever. I don't know. Listen to me. Chris Oyaklome is not just in Nigeria. Oh. Hey! Sama huri kaya ready. I see you can copy the men. Listen to me. You can copy my dress code, but you can't copy my grace code. There were times where Uebert Angel was simply copying. Then there was a time that came when that drive was inputted in me. I began to act like the men. Sometimes I have to awaken myself that it's me. So I say, oh, they just copied their father, these people from Spirit Chambers. You have a $10 million house soon. They just copy. They just copy. These ones are copycats. You drive a Mercedes-Benz just soon. Very, very soon. I said, you what? You drive it now. They just copy. They just copy. These ones are... Like what? Like father, like what? The sons are only commenting. The sons are only speaking. The sons are... Any man no say. Like father, like daughter. What do you think is in these people? What do you think has got into these people? A spirit of faith. 2 Corinthians 4, verse number 1-3. One, two, three. Hear this. We having the same spirit. Say same. The one that Jude said, contend for the same. If it was in Hagen, it would be in Kristo Yakilome. If it is in Kristo Yakilome, it would be in Uebert Angel. If it is in Uebert Angel. Contend, sir. I said contend. Contend for it. Fight for it. Compete for it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Some of you will leave this place thinking I was at a chance Sunday service. We were excited. No. Your problem is you're looking for a car. Your problem is you're looking for a marriage. No. Some were anxious to a point where they said, death, no. Huh? Death? No. I heard of a man here in Zimbabwe who called for the demons after they got into his room to get out. I said, this is a good story. Then it happened. I copied him. I was in Salford, number 5 Barfield Road. As I was in this room, I began to see that the spirits had gotten in. And they looked like angels. So one time I was watching as Kenneth Hagin preached, and he said, when the devil reminds you of your past, remind him of his future. So I felt a spirit of condemnation. Like, what are you, Uebert Angel? What are you? Sit down. I'm about to shock you. When I spoke last week, I touched the fire. Everyone began to talk about it.